Question number 16. In this question, a 300 gram mass has a velocity which is given at a certain instant. The kinetic energy has to be calculated. This student, the velocity is given as 3 I cap plus 4 j cap. The magnitude of velocity, that is the speed, will be equal to under root of 3 square plus 4 square, that is 5. The kinetic energy will be equal to half m v square, that is half into mass, that is 300 into 10 raised to the power minus 3 in SI units, that is kg, into 5 square. On solving this, we get a value of 3.75 joules. And hence for this question, the correct answer is option 4. Now let us proceed to the question number 17. In this question, a body of mass m is slowly hauled up the hill as shown in the figure, such that at each point F is directed along the tangent to the trajectory. The work done by the force is to be calculated if the height of the hill is h, the length of its base is l, and the coefficient of friction is k. Dear student, herein since it is slowly hauled, we can write down that the net work done will be equal to 0 as per the work energy theorem. So the work done by gravity plus work done by F, that is the force applied, plus work done by small f, that is friction, will be equal to 0. Work done by gravity will be simply minus mgh, and the work done by friction will be minus k mgl. Therefore, work done by force F, that will be minus wg minus wf, will be equal to mgh plus kmgl. And hence we can clearly see that for this question the correct answer is option number 2. Now let us solve the question number 18. In this question, the graph shows the acceleration of a 3 kg particle as the applied force moves it from rest along the x-axis. The total work done by the force on the particle by the time the particle reaches x is equal to 6 meter is equal to. Dear student, the total work done will be equal to the area of the force time force displacement graph, and that will be mass multiplied by the area of acceleration position graph. So let us first find out the area of this part. The area of this part will be, dear student, equal to half into base into height, that is the first triangular part, plus base into height, that is this square part. So this will be equal to 4 plus 16, that is 20, and if you multiply it by the mass, that is given to be equal to 3, the total work done will be equal to 60 joules. And hence for this question the correct answer is option number 4. Now let us solve the question number 19. In question 19, a block of mass 2 kg is hanging on a smooth and light pulley through a light string. The other end of the string is pulled by a constant force of 40 Newton. The kinetic energy of the block increases by 40 joules in a given interval of time starting from t is equal to 0. Then which of the following is not correct? The tension, the displacement of the block in the given interval is 2 meter, the work done is minus 20 joules by the gravity, and the work done by tension is 80 joules. Dear student, by the work energy theorem, we can write down that the net work done will be equal to change in kinetic energy. Now, the displacement, let it be S. So, we can write down that 40 minus 20 into S is equal to change in kinetic energy, that is 40. Here 20 is the gravitational pull. So, 20S will be equal to 40, or S will be equal to 2 meters. Now, dear student, in this question, the first option is a correct statement and cannot be our answer because we have to find out the incorrect options. Because the string is light, the force with which we pull the string will be the tension in it. Now the second statement says the displacement of the block in the given interval is 2 meter. This is also therefore a correct statement and cannot be our answer. The work done by the gravity, that is Wg, will be equal to minus 20, that is the value of gravitational pull, multiplied by the displacement 2. Minus sign is because they are in opposite direction, that is minus 40 joules, and hence we can clearly see that the third statement is incorrect. We can also check the fourth statement. Work done by tension will be the value of tension multiplied by the displacement 2, that is 80 joules. From this analysis we can see that the final answer that we should report as the correct option should be option number 3. Now let us proceed to the question number 20. In question 20, a force is given. So force is given y I cap plus x j cap. X and Y denote the coordinates of the position. The work done by the force in taking the particle from a comma 0 to 0 comma a will be. The student, the force dot displacement is the quantity that gives us the work. So work will be equal to the integration here, because the force is variable, y cap plus xj cap dot a small displacement, that will be dx I cap plus dy j cap. The displacement is from a comma 0 to 0 comma a. Now this will be equal to y dx plus x dy's integration from a comma 0 to 0 comma a. This can be written as integral of d of xy. The limits remain same, and this will be equal to xy. Putting the limits, this will be equal to a into 0 minus 0 into a, that will be 0. And hence for this question, dear student, the correct answer turns out to be, as per the given options, option number 4.